I'm going to be building the best possible team for under 250,000 MT in NBA 2K23 My Team. Guys, this is going to be a team that you can take online and have a lot of success with, and actually is a very, very good squad. So coming in at the point guard spot is going to be the new Diamond Crusoe. If you guys know, yesterday we did get the new Nightmare packs, and they gave us a lot of really good budget cards and some very good cards in general, including Alex Crusoe. I think he's an amazing budget point guard for only about 25 to 30,000 MT. He's going to be a point guard shooting guard, 6'4", only a 6'5" wingspan, but he definitely plays fine at the point guard spot. Defensively, going to be really good, 90 perimeter defense, 91 lateral quickness with a 90 steal, while also having a 74 interior defense and an 81 block. So he's going to overall be a great defender. And then offensively, he's got an 84 3 ball, 79 mid-range. I will say his jump shot, even though it's on quick timing, I've heard it's a little bit slow, but he does have the Michael Jordan dribble style and the normal leaner as well. And then offensively, 87 speed, 87 acceleration, and he's also going to be really good at going to the basket. So overall, guys, I mean, Alex Crusoe got Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame interceptor, and overall I think it's just going to be a very well-rounded defender and one of the better budget point guards in the game. So he is going to be our starting point guard. And then at the 2 spot, guys, I'm going to go with another really good defender that came out yesterday, and that is going to be Diamond Ron Artest. If you guys have not used this Ron Artest card, whether it's the pink diamond, whether it's a diamond, or whether even it's the amethyst, if you guys have not used him, you won't know. The jump shot is insane. If you guys don't believe me, at least go watch a gameplay I posted yesterday. Anybody gameplay or just test him out in freestyle, whatever you guys want to do. This Ron Artest card has an amazing jump shot, one of the better ones for shooting guards in the game. So yes, he only has a 79 3 ball and he has no shooting badges, but with how good of a jump shot this is on quick release timing, he is going to be able to knock down jump shots very consistently. And then defensively, he's going to be amazing. 87 interior defense, 91 perimeter, 89 lateral quickness with an 88 steal. Overall, for about 20,000 MT, maybe even a little bit cheaper. I mean, this Ron Artest card is going to be an absolute beast at that shooting guard spot. And then at the small forward position, guys, we're going to spend a good amount of MT and we're going to get a great offensive small forward, and that is going to be Carmelo Anthony, because our point guard and shooting guard, yes, they can score the ball, but they're not really going to be the best offensive cards. So we need to have some more offense at the small forward spot, and a perfect guy to go with is going to be Diamond Carmelo. He's only about, I think, 60 to 65, maybe 70,000 MT right now. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan. If you guys don't know about Carmelo, he's got one of the fastest, if not the fastest jump shot in the game. He's also got that normal leaner as well, which is really nice, and he has the Michael Jordan dribble style and the Kobe Bryant size up. So overall, I mean, Carmelo going to be an absolute bucket on offense. Yes, defensively he's going to struggle a little bit, but that's why we have guys like Crusoe, Ron Artest, and you'll see the other players as well on the team. He's going to have a little bit help on the defensive side of things, but offensively, 94 ball handle, 83 speed with ball. He's also got Hall of Fame ankle breaker, killer combos, and like I said, going to be an absolute bucket on offense with one of the fastest jump shots in the game, including a 93 ball and a 92 mid-range. So Carmelo is going to be our starting small forward for about 65 to 70,000 MT. And then as at our starting power forward position, we are going to get a really underrated power forward, and that is going to be Michael Porter Jr. MPJ is about 30,000 MT, kind of somewhere in that range, maybe 40,000 MT on the higher side, but he's going to be a power forward, small forward, 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan. And this card can do it all on the court. He can shoot threes, he can play really good defense, he's good at driving to the basket, he can even handle the ball a little bit. Like, there is really no flaws with this card. He's got Hall of Fame corner specialist, green machine, volume shooter, but my favorite thing about the card is definitely going to be the jump shot and him having the normal leaner as well. But this jump shot, guys, is super money in the catch and shoot, and overall just a really good jump shot. So with Michael Porter Jr., not going to excel at anything necessarily, but he's got great height, great wingspan, a really good jump shot for that power forward spot, and overall just going to be a very complete card. And then, guys, to round off the starting lineup, we are going to get a really good stretch big, and that is going to be Diamond Carmelo, Diamond Karl Anthony Towns, or Cat. I mean, he's definitely not the best center in the game, but I feel like there's not really that many good kind of budget centers. We'll talk about some other ones later in the video, but Cat, I think, is a really good budget center, only about 70,000 MT. Maybe not budget center, but, you know, kind of on the cheaper side of things, because most of the centers in the game are like Hakeem Olajuwon, 1,000,000 MT, Kevin Garnett, 500,000 MT, Joel Embiid. You know, those guys are super expensive. So Cat is going to be kind of in that middle range, only about 70 to 80,000. Actually, he's like 65 to 70,000 MT. He's a center power forward though, 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. Defensively, not going to be the best, but he's going to be a really good offensive big, and he's going to be really good in the pick and pop, having a 93 ball and an 88 mid range, with also having a very good jump shot. So Cat, not going to be a crazy defender, but offensively, he's going to give us some really good floor spacing and a really good stretch big option at that center position. So guys, that's going to be the starting lineup. I think this team is, this starting lineup at least, is very good that you guys can take out on the court and have a lot of success with. Now the bench is definitely going to be a little bit more budgety, but I think also it could be just as good, maybe even better, depending on what cards you guys like more. But Anthony Simons, or Simmons, I don't know how to say his last name, but Anthony, I mean, he's going to be a very good amethyst this card. Shooting guard, point guard, 6'3" with a 6'9" wingspan. He's probably the best or one of the best budget point guards in the game right now. For under 5,000 MT, this card's got an 86 3 ball, 85 mid-range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. He's going to be amazing at going to the basket with a 95 driving dunk and a 95 vertical. Also talking about the jump shot, he's got a really good jump shot. He's got the normal leaner, and he's got the Michael Jordan dribble style as well, which is the best dribble style. So Anthony Simons going to be an amazing offensive point guard while still being, defense, still being decent on the defensive side of things, but we are going to pair him with some really good defenders. And that first guy at the shooting guard spot is going to be Diamond Lance Stevenson. He's only about, I think, 20,000 MT, maybe a little bit more, but for that price, I mean, I think Lance is a really good option. He's a shooting guard, small forward, 6'5" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's just going to be a very complete shooting guard off the bench. 83 interior defense, 88 perimeter, 88 steal with an 85 block. He's also got really good playmaking attributes, 90 ball handle with a 90 speed with ball, and I do think he's got a really good jump shot, and overall going to be a solid defender while also being really good on the offensive end. So Lance Stevenson is going to be our backup shooting guard. Now, to get some defense to kind of pair with a guy like Anthony Simons, we definitely need some more defense. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Diamond AK for only 15,000 MT. This card has definitely dropped a lot in price, but I still think he's a really good, defensive option at the small forward position. He's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, and he's going to give you really, really good defense. 90 block, 90 steal, 90 lateral quickness with an 86 perimeter and an 80 interior defense. So overall, AK just going to be a great defender and help us kind of out on the defensive side of things, at least off the bench. And then for the power forward and center guys, we're definitely going to go with some budget beasts, and we're going to go with Robert Horry at the power forward spot. I still think he can do a job. He's got a great jump shot, and overall, it's just a solid power forward, 6'10" with a 7'1" wingspan. Like I said, has a good jump shot, 93 ball, 88 mid-range. Not going to be the best of defenders, not going to be the best with the ball in his hands, and really not that fast or really good at going to the basket. But for catch and shoot situations and just being a really good offensive power forward, I think for only like 3,000 MT to 5,000 MT, he is going to be one of the best budget cards in the game. And then guys, talking about another really good budget center, and that is going to be Amethyst LaMarcus Aldridge. There's really not that many good budget centers in the game. There is Bull, who I know is another decent option that I know a lot of people run at the center spot for budget teams, but I like LaMarcus Aldridge a little bit more. He's going to be just as good in the pick and pop, but I feel like him having, a lot more weight. He's a little bit not taller, but he just kind of feels bigger in game and has a better player model, at least for, not getting mashed. So LaMarcus Aldridge is going to be the backup center. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this squad? I really do believe if you guys have 250,000 MT, this is probably the best possible team I would put together, and I think you guys can have a lot of success with them, success with this team online. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.